Being great at what you do, having an amazing product, being passionate about what it is you do is not enough to succeed. Now, if you're in business and you're struggling to pay your bills each month, maybe you're working really hard and you're not making the money that you expected, then you've probably got a few core issues going on in your business. And you've probably learnt by now that being super passionate and being great and just working hard is not enough for you to be successful. And so what I was going to talk to you about today is how to maximize the profitability of your business. Now, if you are in a situation where you want to gain control of your business and you want it to be more profitable, I do have a free training coming up on Tuesday, the 25th of September, which is next Tuesday at 11 a.m. It's an online training. The link is in the description for you to be able to go and register for that. Grab a free ticket. There are limited spots, so do that now and make sure you grab your spot. It's maxmyprofit.com.au/BEB. for the Business Acceleration Blueprint, which is what I'm going to show you on that day. All right, let's get stuck into this. So as I said, being really passionate about what you're doing, being great at what you do, or working hard is not enough to succeed. And really what you need to do is you need to have some sort of structure behind how you grow your business. And I'm going to talk really briefly about the basic fundamentals of growing a business. Now, what happens is when people start a business, so let's say this is day dot, you get really excited, you're passionate. The first thing you need to do is get what? That's right, customers, right? So you start on day dot and you've got to get some customers, otherwise you don't have a business. So you work really hard to market your business until you get to a point where you're busy. Okay, this is a point of what I call busyness. So your business becomes a business. You get busy, okay? You get busy doing what? Delivering all the work. Now the challenge with that is that when you start doing all the delivery, looking after all your customers, guess what you stop doing? Yep, you stop the marketing. So the business drops, the sales drop. So this is sales. Okay, sales drop. Until you get to a point where you do what? What is that point, do you think? That point is the point where you panic. Why do you panic? You panic because you can't pay the bills anymore. And so then you go out and you start marketing again until you get to a point where you're busy, okay? And this goes like this. Now, if your sales graph looks something like this, then you need to structure your business for growth. You need to understand more about how to go about growing your business, because what you're hitting there is you're hitting this glass ceiling where you get busy. Each time you go marketing, you get the customers that you need, you're doing all of the work, but you take your eye off the marketing. Now, imagine for a second that your business was structured in a way that when you got to this point, somebody kept doing the delivery and you kept doing the marketing. So let's say you had another person available, or you hired somebody to either do the delivery or do the sales and marketing. It depends which one you love doing the most. Your business would do what? It would continue to grow. And this is one of the keys to growing a business, is having it structured so it can grow. Because if you are doing all the work, if your business relies on you doing all the work, then really it's not a business, is it? It's a JOB, a just over broken. It's probably the most expensive job in the world. In fact, I quite often find people will get paid more if they worked for somebody else than what they pay themselves. And of course, they'd also get holidays. They wouldn't have all the stress of running their own business. So my question to you is, if you're in business and you're not making a profit and you're not enjoying the fruits of the fact that you've taken this risk and you're building this business, if it's not what you imagine, then maybe what you need to do is change what you're doing. The old saying says, you can't expect anything to change if you don't make a change. So in my free live training that I've got coming up next Tuesday, 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, on the 25th of September, which is next Tuesday, I'm going to take you through the 5 stages of building a business that doesn't rely on you. And of course, we're going to talk a little bit about how to structure it for growth so you don't end up in this trap, because this is a trap that I see so many business owners, and hopefully you're not one of them, but the likelihood is that you are one of these people that is stuck in this trap. And if that's you, then you need to get onto my free training. So it's next Tuesday, 11 a.m., the 25th of September. It's an online training, so all you need is a computer and some speakers or headphones to be able to tune in, and I'll be taking you through the 5 stages of building a business that doesn't rely on you, and of course is profitable. So you want to make sure that you have a profitable business that allows you to do the things and have the freedom that you enjoy. So make sure you join me for that free training. Spaces are limited. Hopefully I'll see you online next Tuesday.